not written it well, then you can also write the same thing in Konglish, so that we will understand what you have written. But try to write it.
Will that have like a negative marking or what?
See, there won't be a negative marking if you use Konglish.
Okay.
Just take that out from your mind. There won't be negative marking. But if you use more of a Kannada word, there will be a small weightage will be there.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Naushin?
So I also have a doubt. So what if
Okay.
we write like one or two words from the chart which is given over here by mistake? Like if you're not aware of what the words are given over here, and we write one or two words in the answer script, will that be wrong?
Okay, see, what we expect you to do is to try to write other words and avoid using this one. But in case if something comes, we can't help it. No, you can't help it and we can't help it. So better you avoid these things. So as I said, the weightage will be given for the your attempt. So better you try to write something else. Since see already you know what is the question. Practice 10 words and write the same thing here. See, to give you one hint, there is a word called rasa. Rasa, if you write it in ulta, the same word also will communicate. Sara, Sara is also Sara is chain. Rasa is juice. So that is the beauty of Kannada. Most of the Kannada words, if you write, if you make it ulta, it actually gives meaning. But don't try these crosscut methods. Better you write down some 10 words, and I think already you have practiced in your classes. That's what Arun sir is told. So yeah.
Yes, so we have practice, but I think here and there 2-3 words are like
That's
attached to
okay.
the.
That's okay. That's okay. Since we are sharing this question.
You just need to write 10 words. No, it is possible. You can write.
So,
sir, I have a doubt.
Naushin, ask your doubt.
Sir, will you give these 10 letters or we can write any 10 letters of our own?
no, you have to write your letters. We will just see there will be a blank here. There won't be answers. So you have to write.
No,
It
sir.
just
Like, can we choose the letters we are writing the words for is what I'm asking.
yeah, correct. There won't be, there will be just boxes we will give. 10 boxes
Oh.
will be there. You have to fill those boxes. Here we have already filled it with the answers. But in the question paper, there will be empty boxes. 10 empty boxes will be there. You have to fill. There won't be a separate question paper. The question paper itself is an answer sheet.
Oh, okay, sir.
Yeah. So in that way, actually, it is very useful for you. So you need not have to write the question number, this, that, and you need not have to worry anything. You have to fill it. It is just like a OMR sheet. You have to the space, everything is given already. Just fill it. Yeah. So the question paper itself is an answer paper.
Sir, so I have a doubt. So,
Okay.
all the words should not have any vataksharas or any form of I mean, it should be plain words basically.
Yes.
Plain words, yeah. Using the alphabets you can write, but see, in case for some reason, if you really don't get any word, if you know some vatakshara, write it down. Don't worry. Or you can write extra 1 or 2 words also.
Okay,
If
sir.
there
But
is
they
a
don't
space,
get marks, Alva.
they
They
won't
do not
get
get
mark.
marks. Yeah, they,
But
they won't.
vatakshara, in case if yeah, in case if
Sir,
if
ಸಮಸ್ಯೆ
you have not
ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ
written anything
ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ
from
ನೀವು.
alphabet, if you have written only vattaksharas, here and there small consideration will be there. Yeah.
ಸರ್ ಪ್ರತಿ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂಡ ನಾವು 50ಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಪದನ ಕಂಗ್ಲೀಷ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಕನ್ನಡ ಎರಡರಲ್ಲೂ ಬರ್ಸಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ 10 ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಲಿ ಸರ್.
ಯಾ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟೀಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ. ಅವ್ರೇನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ, In case if they don't remember, if they can't write, instead of leaving it blank, let them write. We will take the call later. So now Amel decide Marti what to do. The call will be taken in consultation with the COE. If you actually go beyond what is, if you cross the rules and regulation. But instead of not writing anything, better you write something and then, so we will discuss with the COE and then we will come to decision. So don't leave any questions blank. That's what I'm trying to say. Because each question, each marks is important for you and for your CGPA, and we don't want you to lose your marks because of Kannada. So better you write something. If you want to write extra also, you please write. Because that will convince us. That will make us happy. And our happiness also, if the teachers are happy, and that will be converted into marks also. Okay. Sir, next
Sir,
one.
I have a doubt.
Okay.
Yes.
Will you cut marks if we use Gunitakshara?
That's what I was trying to say. If you use Gunitakshara, we may not cut the marks, but that we will take the call later because we have asked you to write these words using the Kannada alphabets. So in case if you don't remember the 10th word, see already Ashok sir said you have practiced 50 words. Better you practice it in case if that time during the examination. See, if you can't remember this, definitely you can't remember Uttakshara also. No, that is even more difficult than this. So don't worry, practice 10 words and come. Okay, then we'll go ahead with the next question. Next question, go Budi sir.
So, sir, I had a doubt, sir.
Yes, sir.
So the marks allotted here for alphabets and like all the other questions in the model paper, is it the same in the actual paper? Like this is 5 marks, then letters
That
is 10
is the
marks.
different thing.
Will it be the
Questions
same?
is same thing, sir. Questions ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ sir. Marks ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಆಮೇಲೆ.
See, these are the questions. Marks, those things we are not sharing, but marks definitely, yeah, don't worry about the marks. But yeah, the question pattern is this one. Marks will be like, yeah, this is the marks. Don't worry.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. See, this one,
Sir,
third main is,
match the following, sir.
yeah, here is match the following. Ondisi Bareiri. We will give pictures in one side and the letters other side. You have to make a line. Is a suitable this one. Yeah. You have to match it. You have to draw the line. That's it. Hope you understood this, and we will go ahead. See this. These pictures. Teachers have already shown these pictures in class. Alva sir, ತೋರಿಸಿದಿವಲ್ಲ?
Yes, sir.
So we have already shown these pictures, and only those 90% of the pictures will be selected from your syllabus. So you have already seen these pictures, and there won't be any surprise for you in the examination question paper. So can someone say the first one is what? Can someone answer?
Also,
Oh,
So,
yeah,
the
Hasu.
Navilu is peacock.
so if you don't mind, can you please tell which is what, like, which is Navilu and
ಹೇಳಿ sir, Arun sir. See, the first one is Hasu, cow. The second one is dog. Dog is, yeah, we have not given the entire this one, the dog, but it will be in Kannada, we will give it. Koli, this is hen.
Sir, is
And
there in
then
the next page, sir?
monkey, koti, parrot, gili. Yeah.
Sir, the options are wrong, no, sir.
Huh?
The
Is
options are
there in the
wrong, no,
next
sir.
page?
Then the next
Next page.
slide.
Yeah,
Sorry.
it will be there.
Told some question.
See, these are only 5 questions. Yeah, it's there.
Sir,
Yeah.
these are related to animals, right? In our exam also, will it be related to only animals?
Animals and birds.
Sorry?
Animals and birds. Here we have given only, I think, only animals. The birds also will give. Yeah, peacock is there, no? Animals and birds, the pictures will be given, and the names also will be given in Kannada. So you have to match them. And all these pictures, you just please refer to your syllabus. In your syllabus, all the pictures are there. The teachers have already shown these pictures, and they have made you to write also. Just go back to the syllabus and refer it. Okay. Sir, next question, Govana.
Yes, sir.
The fourth one is ಕೆಳಗಿನ ಪದಗಳನ್ನು ಸ್ವಂತ ವಾಕ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೆಯಿರಿ. So you have to use the given words. Using the given words, you have to make your own sentence. So the words will be given. Now here we have actually given it like we have given and we have made the sentence also, but it will be given in a bracket. So yeah, 10 words will be given. You have to use that word and make a sentence, and the number will be given down. So yeah, you have to frame a sentence using the word given.
So I have a doubt.
Okay.
Yes.
Should the sentences all be unique? For example, we can say ಕಾಲೇಜು ಸುಂದರವಾಗಿದೆ, or we can say ನವಿಲು ಸುಂದರವಾಗಿದೆ. ಆ ತರ ಇದು ರಿಪೀಟ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗತ್ತಾ? ಅಲ್ಲ, it should be unique, sir.
Yeah, see, better don't see if you use that one. No, you can actually attempt all the ನವಿಲು ಸುಂದರವಾಗಿದೆ, ಅಜ್ಜಿ ಸುಂದರವಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಆಕಾಶ ಸುಂದರವಾಗಿದೆ. See, the same sentence can be used for all the sometimes, but don't use it. Okay, use the unique this one. Better see what happens now. That will be like you are underestimating your creativity. We really hope that you people can actually make good sentences. Use them.
Okay, and one more doubt, sir. ಇದು grammar, sir. ಅದು ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ಇರ್ಬೇಕಾ? Like certain grammar tenses and pronouns might be wrong. So like,
see, it has to be proper. The sentence
be given?
Since we are giving marks for you to make a correct sentence, definitely we don't cut all the marks. Definitely there will be a small the cut will be there. If you so better try to practice writing sentences, and see whatever this also will not be very surprising thing. Whatever the teachers have asked you to write in your class, that's what. See, we kept telling you people not to disturb teachers in the classroom and to take a note of it and to practice it. Many of you didn't actually pay attention to whatever we were saying. All of you, most of the people were actually engaged in arguing, debating, and questioning all those things. See, Kannada, we have introduced functional Kannada not out of our own willingness. It is not the effort or the recommendation of the Kannada teachers. The functional Kannada is introduced based on the recommendations of the National Education Policy, which is implemented by central government, and based on those recommendations, state government has come up with this one. Actually, earlier plan was supposed to be 4 semesters, but actually because of lot of representation, even from college and even from our the Kannada faculty members, we also wrote to government and we told them that it should not be very torturing for the students to learn Kannada. So it is not the demand of the Kannada fraternity, but it is actually the government of Karnataka, based on the recommendations of National Education Policy, has included this to benefit the people who are actually staying in Karnataka, who wants to get a jobs in Karnataka. Because if you get into governmental jobs, definitely in Karnataka, Kannada is compulsory. Even after you get into job, Kannada is made compulsory. So many of the government employees actually learning Kannada for the promotional exams, all those things. So this decision is taken to benefit you people. Always learning any language is actually very good for you people as persons, and it will actually enhance your creative ability. So better you practice new sentences and write as creative as possible. Okay.
Excuse me, sir.
So will the same
Yes, sir.
words come for the exam?
What? No.
Or will the same words come for the exam, like to make
No.
sentences?
See, whatever we are showing, these words will not come. See, if these words are coming.
These are all examples, models.
These are all.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Yes.
Sir, regarding the match the following, you are told that the teachers had showed some pictures about all the lists and we to refer to that. So actually, sir, for many of our classes, we weren't showed any pictures regarding the animals and birds. So it will be helpful if you could share it, sir.
So what are the animals you already know? That animals only we will give. No, we didn't create new animals. What is the existing animals is there?
Sir, like that, there are more than 30-40 animals now, sir. For
That
non-Kannadiga
only we will
students,
give
it will
out
be
of.
difficult, no,
Not
sir.
we didn't give out of that animals. This very popular animals pictures only we will give. Popular birds.
So, but we don't know what that is in Kannada, right?
Okay, Dheeraj. Okay, we can do that exercise here.
Okay.
What do you say for tiger? Do you know?
Puli. Puli.
Puli. So you know one. Fox. Fox.
Nari, I don't know, sir. I think
Correct.
it's Nari.
Nari is correct.
Okay.
Nari is correct. Why you don't know?
Brilliant, man. You know everything. Such a difficult
I am
animal, you know.
non-Kannadiga, I didn't know both, sir.
Cow, you know.
Huh. Sir, and in this question, you told that we'll give it in English also, but here I only see it in Kannada and Konglish, the question.
No, here
First
only
you
in
mentioned.
yeah.
Yeah,
The
first you
animal
had mentioned. Not the
animal
animal name,
name you
sir.
don't give it in English
No,
because
no,
now
no.
if we give tiger and they give the tiger picture,
No,
definitely
no, no,
anybody will
not
do
that's
it.
that's not the question. Here in this same slide, you see that the fourth question, sir. You've given the sentences, right? You haven't given it in English. The question, yeah,
Correct.
like write the answers in this thing in English. You haven't given it here.
You're talking about this one, no? Whatever I've shared it.
Yeah, sir. In the first slide, if you see, you've given the question saying write the alphabets in Kannada, right? Here you haven't given anything in English, sir. We have to refer to Kannada and we have to do it. So many people don't know how to read Kannada, right?
See, Gili is there. See, Konglish it is there. No, Gili, Gili,
ಸರ್
Gili
ಸರ್
is there.
ಸರ್
Not
ಸರ್
that,
ಅವ್ರು
sir.
ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇವಾಗ ಮೇನ್ಗಳಿರ್ತಾವಲ್ಲ
ಹೇಳಿ ಸರ್ ಅರುಣ್ ನೀವೇ ಹೇಳಿ.
ಸರ್ ಏನ್ ಗೊತ್ತಾ ಅವ್ರು ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇವಾಗ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಗೆ ರೈಟ್ ದ ಕನ್ನಡ ಆಲ್ಫಾಬೆಟ್ಸ್ ಇತ್ತಲ್ವಾ, ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತೆ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತೆ
ಸರ್ ಎಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕೂ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ ಸರ್, ಬಟ್ ಇದು ಮಾಡೆಲ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಇಷ್ಟೇ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದು.
See, in the beginning itself, I told you people that all the questions, the heading, the main question will be given in English also. Match the following. Hondisi Bareiri. It will be there. So it applies to all the questions. Don't again and again ask. It applies to all the questions. All the questions will be asked in English also, proper English. See, Hondisi Bareiri, match the following, we will give. Use frame the sentence using the following words. It will be given like that. So don't worry. The main question will be given in English so that you will understand.
Sir, I have another question with regards to this paper. So in this particular slide, for example, Mara and Avalu and all, will the meaning of that also be given in English for each?
No.
Okay. Make the sentence using the words. That's what you're asking.
No, sir. Like for Mara, will they give the English meaning of that word?
No, sir. Kodala, sir.
No, we will not give that. Because the sentence, the words that we are going to give is actually whatever is done in the class. Only those things only we are giving.
Okay, sir.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, we were given a different question paper pattern in our class. So which one do we follow, sir? When we showed to Ashok sir, he told this is not the pattern.
See, it's echoing. I don't know.
Sir, we were shown a different question paper pattern in our class.
In class, huh?
But sir told us to not follow what you are displaying.
ಅಶೋಕ್ ಸರ್ ಏನೋ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನೋಡಿ ಸರ್.
ಸರ್ ಇದು ನಾವು ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮೇನ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಮೇನ್ ಥರ್ಡ್ ಮೇನ್ ಇದು ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಬೇರೆ ಬೇರೆ ತರ ಇದೆ. ಸೊ ಅಲ್ಲಿಗ ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮೇನ್ ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಫಾಲೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಇದು ಸರಿ.
ಯಾರೋ ಡಬಲ್ ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಮೈಕ್ ಹಾಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಸರ್, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ
ಸರ್ ಫುಲ್ ಇದಾಗ್ತಿದೆ ಸರ್. ಈಗ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮೇನು ಇದು ಏನು ಫಿಲ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಬ್ಲಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಮೇನ್ ಅದು ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಿರೋದು ಇವರು.
Okay, that you don't worry, man. See, match the following can be in the first or in the second. That one, that you don't worry. But the same thing, the content is same. No, the question may differ here and there, but don't worry about the question. Whatever the main question that you keep, main question it may be like a fourth or that may be fifth. Don't worry. Yeah. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಸರ್ ನೀವು ಅದ್ರದ್ದು ಅಶೋಕ್ ಸರ್ ನೀವು ಅದ್ರದ್ದು ನಾವು ಏನ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಿದ್ವಲ್ಲ ಅದ್ರದ್ದೇ ನೀವು ನೋಡ್ಸಿದ್ರೆ ಒಳ್ಳೇದಿತ್ತು, ಬೇರೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು. ರೈಟ್, ಸರಿ. ವಿಲ್ ಗೋ ಟು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್.
Sir, I had a doubt actually.
Yes, madam.
Sir, actually, Puneet sir taught us and he has not given us any specific list of words of animals inside the class. He simply shared some link and he's like, learn all of them. There was a list given to us. And sentence making, he did not give us any word for sentences as such inside the class. He simply taught us one or two sentences from one or two words. So we cannot really say that we have a proper notebook maintained or we have a list of words at least. He did not make us write any of it.
ಓಕೆ ಅಶೋಕ್ ಸರ್, ನೀವು ಅದು ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ನೀವು ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ಗೆ?
ಸರ್ ಯಾವ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ಗೆ?
ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಜನರಲ್ ನಿಮ್ ಬೇರೆ ನಿಮ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ಗೆ?
ಸರ್ ಜನರಲ್ ಆಗಿ ನಾವು ಅದು ಫುಲ್ ಪಕ್ಷಿಗಳ ಹೆಸರು ಅದು ಆಮೇಲೆ ಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಸರ್.
Okay, see, who asked now? Somebody asked, no, what we will do along with this question paper, model question paper, whatever the notes that other teachers have shared in their classes, those things also will be shared. We will share it to you.
ಸರ್ ಅದ್ ನಾಳೆ ಫೈನಲ್ ನೀಟಾಗಿ ರೆಡಿ ಮಾಡೋ ಅಂತ ಕಳ್ಸೋಣ ಬಿಡಿ ಸರ್.
Yeah, we will prepare the entire syllabus. We will send the syllabus again. Don't worry. Whoever has not got it in their classes, you will get it back. You will get it after this meeting gets over. We will send it along with the notes.
ಸರ್ ಈಗ ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ಡಿಸೇಬಲ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡ್ತೀನಿ ಸರ್, ಮೈಕ್ ಈಗ ಶುರು ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
ಅಲ್ಲ ಬಿಡಿ ಸರ್, ಒಂದ್ ನಿಮಿಷ. Whoever is actually disturbing the meeting, see, you please understand that already India is enough of issues, and don't add to it. And see, you should understand our difficulty. We have worked in college and we have come here, and nobody is going to pay us. We, out of concern, we are taking class here, and don't take it for granted. And it is not good. Just see how your parents work in their business. It is also our profession, and we are just freely working. See, none of you actually just open your shop and ask anybody to come and take it for certain hour. What we are doing here is it's a favor. You please respect it. I really don't want to disable anybody's mic, because no, I trust my student. We want to trust our student. We really don't want to get angry or to scold you. Please understand the concern that we are showing it to you, you also be responsible, and it is not going to benefit anybody. So ultimately, you can take whoever is playing that music, you can take 1 minute or 2 minutes of entertainment, but keep it in your mind that this kind of entertainment actually doesn't help you in help you anyway, and that will demean our relationship. And that see these things actually will affect us, and we will definitely see. Always you show love to teachers, and if we are happy and we also show concern, we show our love to you in your examination, and it's an effort that you should understand. Okay, and Karnataka is known for it, and as Kannada teachers, we really don't want to trouble anybody. Okay, we don't want to disable your mic. Please don't trouble anybody. Whoever is doing it, it's okay that you have taken entertainment. After the meeting gets over, you can please call us, and then you can play whatever the music that you like. I'll be happy to listen to the song. Okay, the fifth question is, sir, ನೀವು ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಅರುಣ್? ಅಶೋಕ್ ಸರ್ ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ?
Sir, I have a doubt.
Okay.
Sir, you said you'll send a detailed syllabus, no, sir, after this. So
Yeah.
if we like the list for animals and birds, so if we look from that, it's enough, right?
Yeah, the list of animals, the words, the cluster of words, whatever, and the alphabets, all those things, whatever the other teachers have shared. See, some of the teachers have not shared, or they may not have got the time to share it because of the lot of disturbances in your some of the classes. So what we are doing now, we will share the entire syllabus with the proper words, the thing, so that if you practice just that, it is enough. You need not have to refer anything else. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Sir, I had a doubt in the previous component, the make your own sentences.
Okay.
So basically, we now, for example, like for how when we were supposed to make our own words, we were told that we cannot use Vattakshara or Kagunita. So similarly, for this question, like for example, let's say there's the word Akasha. Can, in a sentence, do we have to keep it as Akasha itself, or like for example, can we write Akashadalli?
While you are okay, sir. Sorry, I didn't get it. When you're framing the sentence or writing the words you are telling?
No, no.
When you're
Now, for example, that first sentence of that Mara, it is written Mara Sundaravagide. So
okay,
that
yeah.
was...
See, for that you can use Vattakshara and all. No restrictions on that.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you.
And sometimes even they,
So
when
I
you're
have
framing
the
this,
same doubt.
when you are
So
framing
like
the sentence, Mara Sundar Mara Namma garden ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವ ಮರ ಸುಂದರವಾಗಿದೆ. The garden, see, if you really don't know Kannada word, you don't know how to write it in Kannada, in English also, the garden can be written in English. That's okay. So that no, ನಮ್ಮ garden ನಲ್ಲಿ ಮರ ಇದೆ. So if you write it like that, we will understand that okay, you try to write ನಮ್ಮ ಉದ್ಯಾನದಲ್ಲಿ ಮರ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಬರೆಯೋದಕ್ಕೆ you try to write like that, but you don't know ಉದ್ಯಾನ, so for that you have written garden. For that, so that also we will consider. See, when if you have used a lot of Kannada words here and there, and depending upon the overall presentation, sometimes the small errors like this, or small English words also, we will just excuse it. Don't worry.
So I have a question. So when for the previous question, when you're forming sentences, can we use that particular word in any part of the sentence, or do we need to start with that word itself?
Yeah, no problem. That word can come in any part of the sentence. That's okay. ಮರ ಸುಂದರವಾಗಿದೆ. ಸುಂದರವಾಗಿ ಇರುವ ಮರಗಳೆಲ್ಲ ಉದ್ಯಾನದಲ್ಲಿದ್ದಾವೆ. ಉದ್ಯಾನದಲ್ಲಿವೆ. Anything, anywhere you can read. You need not have to start with the same letter.
So we can even add Vattaksharas and stuff to that word.
Yeah.
Like
Vattakshara,
like
no
Maragalu.
restrictions on. Exactly.
Okay.
No, otherwise you can't make sentence. We cannot. There cannot be any restrictions on framing the sentence while framing the sentence. You can use anything. That's okay. And I've gone
No
even
problem.
more
ಮರದಲ್ಲಿ
further.
ಪಕ್ಷಿಗಳಿವೆ ಮರದಲ್ಲಿ ಪಕ್ಷಿಗಳಿವೆ ಮರದಲ್ಲಿ ಹಣ್ಣು ಇದೆ ಸೊ ಯೂಸ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್
Okay, sir. Thank you.
ಇವನ್ ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೆ ಮುಂದೆ ಮರ ಇದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಓಕೆ.
And see, if you are intelligent enough, most of these sentences, same kind of letters and all you can use here and there. So only thing you need to know the cluster of words. That's it. Using those words and nouns and pronouns and verbs, you can actually make a sentence. Okay, next. Sir, next one. Hope it is clear. We are going. See, we have recorded this session. The recording also will be sent to you. In case if you have any doubt, you can go back and you can refer it. And the model question paper also we are sharing along with the notes and the names of the birds, the cluster of words, all those things we will be
Sir, I
sharing
have
it.
a doubt, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, in Kagunita, should we learn? Will they give us our own options, whatever we feel comfortable with? We can write that, so or
No.
Yeah, you.
No,
That
no,
is-
sir. We give the
we are-
letters. That
Yeah.
letters only we expecting to write the Kagunitas.
ಓನ್ಲಿ 5 letters sir we give the letters
Yeah. Only 5 letters are given, and the same thing you have to repeat. ಸರ್ ಇವ್ರಿಗೆ ಆ ಕೊಂಬುಗಳು ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಆ ತರದೊಂದು ಮಾಡಿ ನಾವು ಕಳಿಸ್ಬೇಡ ನಾವು ಯಾಕಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಸಿ ದ ಶೇಪ್ ಸಿ ರಾ
Sir, we give all the options to give right option in Konglish only. No, sir. The starting letter they
Yeah.
change. It is same spellings only came.
Yeah, Kagunita you can write in Konglish also. That is already told. So even if you
one line practice ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಟೋಟಲ್ 35 ಬರಿಬಹುದು ಸರ್.
Yeah, if you practice one line, you can write the entire Kagunita. So don't worry. So the sixth one is ವಾಕ್ಯಗಳನ್ನು ಸರಿಪಡಿಸಿ ಬರೆಯಿರಿ. So we will give the faulty sentence. You have to correct the sentence. The entire sentence will be given. So for example, here we have given few sentences. Ramesha Snehita Nanna. So this is the wrong sentence. Ramesha Snehita Nanna. So the right pattern is Nanna Snehita Ramesha. Athwa Ramesha Nanna Snehita. So Nanna Snehita Ramesha. Ramesha
both correct,
Snehita
sir?
Nanna. See, Ramesha Nanna Snehita. Nanna Snehita Ramesha. Both are correct.
Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes this will be very easy actually. Only you have to just yeah, and see, whatever the sentence that we have given here, no, if you practice these things, the other sentence will be easy. I just do it for you. Kannada atyanta bhashe prachina. So this is the faulty one. The right one is Kannada atyanta prachina bhashe. Athwa atyanta prachina bhashe Kannada. That is the right pattern. Then ಅವರು ನಮ್ಮ ಗುರುಗಳು ಪ್ರೀತಿಯ.
I have a doubt here.
Yes, sir.
So we have to write in Konglish as well as in Kannada, or
No,
only
no, no. If you write it in Kannada, that's good. No need to write it again. See, any sentence or any answer, if you have written it in Kannada, don't write in Konglish. That's okay. But if you have a doubt that you have not written well in Kannada, something may be problematic, then you write the same thing in Konglish so that we will understand it. Then you won't lose marks. If you are sure that whatever you have written is correct, no need to attempt in Konglish.
Sir, I
Yeah.
have another doubt. Will you give the sentences in English also? Like Ramesha, Snehita, Nanna. Will that be written in English?
Yeah, correct. It will be written in Konglish. That Konglish, whatever is shown here, it will be same.
Okay, so we can just rearrange that and write it in Konglish.
Yeah, just you have to rearrange the sentence to make
Okay.
yeah, make it meaningful. Yeah. And see, these sentences we have given, it's yeah, and the questions which come in examination also will be little same pattern. So if you practice this pattern, it will be easy for you. And we are sharing this one so that you can practice along with this. Okay, if everything, if this is okay, then we will go ahead to the next
So,
question.
Sir, can you
Yeah.
please
so we've
tell
never learned words like Atantya and Prachina. So how will we know the meaning of it? It'll be very difficult in the examination to understand the meaning of it and then rearrange it.
But the cluster of sentences the teachers have asked you to practice in class, no? Sir, ಇದು ಒಂದಷ್ಟು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದೀವಲ್ವಾ ಸರ್?
ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಸರ್, ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀವಿ.
See, these sentences, some of the sentences also are given, and some of them may come from the same cluster.
Sir,
So I
I
don't think
have
so
a
we were
doubt.
given this
We
sentence.
were not given this.
So I don't think we were given any of those.
We will be sharing those things after this one.
Sir, one more thing about this particular component is that now, for example, let's say the first sentence itself, Ramesha Snehita Nanna. So, I mean, like, people would have their own perception of how to write it, people who don't know Kannada. So, I could write this as Ramesha Nanna Snehita, but couldn't it also be written as Nanna Snehita Ramesha? So, like, how does
Correct.
it, like, how does the marking?
You will be given 2 marks.
Oh.
That is correct. See, however you pronounce it, if it makes sense, so we will give marks. That's it.
Sir, can you
See,
also
and also, I would like to tell you that these sentences what we have given is actually some of them are taken from the situations that you people have done, like Meenu Marukatteya Sambhashane, some the situational conversation what you have written and what you have practiced also. If you remember those dialogues, whatever you have spoken, that will actually help you to address this.
Sir, nothing like that was practiced in class, sir.
The situational conversations were practiced, no?
No, sir.
See, one of you.
ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿ ನೋ ನೋ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಾರ ಸರ್. ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಏನೇನ್ ಕಾನ್ವರ್ಸೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತಂತ ಒಂದಷ್ಟು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
ಸರ್ ಎಲ್ಲರ ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲೂ ಸಿಚುಯೇಷನ್ ಬೇಸ್ಡ್ ಇದು ಡ್ರಾಮಾಗಳು ಮಾಡ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ
ಸರ್. ಒಂದ್ ನಿಮಿಷ. Someone wants to take getting entertained. Okay, if you are satisfied, okay, I know there's a lot of unsatisfied minds and the ill minds, and those minds are there, but we don't mind to allow you to entertain yourself. If you think that this is the treat, if you are considering that this is a treatment that you are taking for yourself, please go ahead and take it. We will wait for you, no problem. Okay. Sorry, guys, it is one or two persons there like this. It's all of your responsibility. See, you people, many of them have done the same thing in class. That's why the Kannada class should have been very beautiful and it should have been very cordial. But people like this, they have made it worse. So better, we may not meet again, but please tell your friends not to practice this kind of behavior. Yeah, okay. Next.
So I have a small
Can you
doubt.
just go through these last 3 sentences?
Last 3 sentences. So, avaru namma gurugalu preetiya. So, avaru namma preetiya gurugalu. Namma preetiya gurugalu avaru. Everything is same. See, Kannada, the one beautiful thing with Kannada is that you can actually, if you crisscross it also, sometimes it gives me meaning. So sometimes if you don't understand 1 or 2 sentences, if you just alter the words, rearrange the words, sometimes it gives meaning.
Sir,
see,
can you
see, fourth one, Sundaravada Bengaluru Nagara. Okay. See, if you put that Nagara in the center, Sundaravada Nagara Bengaluru. Okay. It will, so if you just place it in the center, it becomes a proper sentence.
But so can you also say Bengaluru Sundaravagita Nagara?
Bengaluru Sundaravada Nagara, correct. Sundaravada Nagara, Bengaluru.
So the same case, Bengaluru, Nagara, Sundaravada.
No, that is wrong.
It's wrong.
Yeah. Sundaravada
And
Bengaluru Nagara.
okay, so like this
Bengaluru.
second one.
Yeah.
Second one, Kannada, Atyanta Bhashe Prachina. So if you write Atyanta Bhashe, Kannada Prachina, which is a little wrong. So in this case, this is 1 is gone, 2 is come 1. So in this case,
Sir, can you
will full
explain the
mark
meaning
cut
of those words?
or only one half mark get cuts in this if there is any misconception?
Yeah, that we will consider it later. Because no, if the in other part of the answer script, if you have written it well, here 1 or 2, if the first 2 or 3 words are arranged properly, only one thing is not arranged properly, and somewhere even then, if it is giving little meaning, so we may consider it. But now we won't tell you all those things, but we don't know what happens on the board. But
Sir?
definitely we will be in your side, don't worry.
It
Done,
would be
sir. Thank
really
you.
helpful if for the jumbled sentences part, if you all could send a PDF of sample sentences along with the meanings of the Kannada words in English, because these are pretty heavy Kannada words used over here. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah,
like
but see,
sakru.
we have actually we have used a little difficult words here, but your examination when you go there, it's very simple. Just for your orientation, we have used it, but we will take your suggestion. Arun sir ಅಥವಾ ಹನುಮಂತರಾಯ ಸರ್, ಅಶೋಕ್ ಸರ್, ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಒಬ್ರು ಈ ತರದ ಕೆಲವು ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸಸ್ ನ ಬರೆದು ನಾವು ಪೋಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ. ಒಂದ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಇದ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡಿ. ಈಗ ನಾವು ಎಕ್ಸಾಮ್ ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅದೇ ತರಕ್ಕೆ ಪೂರಕವಾಗಿರುವಂತ ಆ ತರದಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಪ್ಯಾಟರ್ನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವಂತ ಒಂದಷ್ಟು ಮಾಡಿ ಕಳ್ಸೋಣ. ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಟ್ರೈ ಟು ಸೆಂಡ್ ಯು ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸಸ್, not the ones which are given in the examination, but different. Yeah.
So the second one, is it Kannada Bhashe Atyanta Prachina?
Yes, it is okay.
Actually, it
Kannada
is
Bhasha
giving
Atyanta Prachina. It is nice sentence.
little problem is there, but it's okay. ಪ್ರಾಚೀನವಾದದ್ದು ಅಂತ ಕೊಡ್ಬೇಕಿತ್ತು ಸರ್ ನಾವು ಅವಾಗ. ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಪ್ರಾಚೀನ ಭಾಷೆ ಕನ್ನಡ, ಕನ್ನಡ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ಪ್ರಾಚೀನ ವಾದ ಅಂತ ಏನೋ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದು ಸರಿ. Okay, that's okay. See, it is making sense. So in that case, we will consider it. Yeah.
So even in the exam, this will be for 5 marks only, right? It'll be 5 jumbled sentences.
Only 5 marks. See, only 5. See, the yeah. The entire question paper, how we have framed is, see, 40, it's very easy. 40% is very easy. The other 40% is little tougher, and the last 20% is little more tougher. See, even see, nearly 80% of the answer question paper is very you can actually attempt, and if you have listened to the class well, and if you are going if you go through the note that we are going to send it, definitely 80% of it is very easy, and only the last 20% may be little tough. But I just I'm telling you that it may be tough, but it you may not feel it so heavy. Yeah. Right. So we will go to yeah. Sir, Ashok sir ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ರಿ?
ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಇಲ್ಲ, ಏನು ಇಲ್ಲ. ಅದೇ ಅದು ರೆಡಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಕಳ್ಸೋಣ ಸರ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ದೆ, ನೀವು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ.
So this sentence Ashok sir will prepare it, and he will no all of us will together will share everything, and we will send it to you.
So one more doubt, a very small doubt. In this model paper, I did not find vegetable names. So is vegetable names part of syllabus or not, sir?
It is a part of the syllabus, ma.
Yes. Vegetable names, animals names, groceries names, all are part of syllabus, ma.
Sir, what about Ankigalu? Numbers.
Don't worry about that. We'll come to that later. You see the model question paper later. So numbers are not there. See, and sir, ಆ ಪಕ್ಷಿಗಳು ಮತ್ತೆ ಇದೇನು ನಾವು ಗ್ರೋಸರೀಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಲ್ಲ, ಅದ್ರ ಮತ್ತೆ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡೋಣ.
Okay, okay,
ಸರ್
sir.
ಈಗ ನಾವು ಒಂದು ಮಾದರಿ ಅಂತ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಶೇರಿಂಗ್ ದಿ ಮಾಡೆಲ್. ವಿ ಟೀಚ್ ದಿ ವಾಟ್ ಎವರ್ ಇಟ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್ ಇಸ್ most of the things is come in examinations. It is important things we will discuss now.
Yeah. ಸೊ ಅದೇನ್ ಮಾಡೋಣ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಸರ್ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಅವ್ರು ಏನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಕೆಲವು ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಏನೋ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ನೋಟ್ಸ್ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡೋಣ ಬಿಡಿ
ಸರ್. ಇವಾಗ ಎಲ್ಲ ಶೇರ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಸರ್. ನಾನು ಕನ್ನಡ ಅಭಿವೃದ್ಧಿ ಪ್ರಾಧಿಕಾರದವರು ಜನರಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಏನ್ ಕಲಿಬಹುದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಒಂದು ಮಾಡೆಲ್ಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ಆ ಮಾಡೆಲ್ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ. ದೆನ್ ವಿ ಶೇರ್ ವಿತ್ JNU, ಜವಾಹರ್ಲಾಲ್ ನೆಹರು ಯೂನಿವರ್ಸಿಟಿ ಅವರು ಫಾರಿನ್ ಸ್ಟೂಡೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಗೆ ಕನ್ನಡ ಕಲಿಸ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಮಾಡೆಲ್ಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ವಿ ಶೇರ್ ವಿತ್ ದೇಮ್.
Another sir shared on a particular website which actually the Jawaharlal Nehru JNU University Delhi, they have actually prepared it. They have prepared it for the benefit of foreign students, and it's very nice actually. If you go through that, most of it, whatever we are discussing it, there also you will find it. The website link already shared, but again we will share it after this class along with the model question paper. We will again share the links and whatever the notes available, which is shared to other classes. The same everything we will just share it. Don't worry. Next.
So, and whatever you all share, if you just study from that, is more than enough, right?
Yes, yes.
And you said
not
numbers
this might
is
a
not
lifetime
there, right?
achievement. You what we will say, you go through that, it is a lifetime learning, not only for purpose of this examination itself.
And Puneet sir also has shared the online link. Please refer in your WhatsApp group, particular WhatsApp group. See, sometimes what happens, no, it may have last here and there. So Puneet sir is actually has messaged saying that he has shared it. So even if it is not shared, but again we are going to share it. Okay. So we will move to next. The 8th one.
So I have one doubt.
Yes, madam.
So in class today, in which we were given, in that we had to write a Kannada song, 10 lines, and a story also with the moral. So do we have that or no?
Yes.
Yeah. Sir, Kannada song ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾಡೆಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹಾಕಿಲ್ಲಲ್ಲ?
ಇದೆ ಸರ್, ಅದು 9th. ಈಗ 8th ವರೆಗೂ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀವಿ. 9th ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸ್ಲೈಡ್ ಇದೆ ನೋಡಿ.
ಅದು ನಾವು ಪಿಕ್ಚರ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದೀವಿ ಮತ್ತು ಪಿಕ್ಚರ್ ಹಾಡ್ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ಕೇಳಿಸಿದೀವಿ, ಲಿಂಕ್ ಕಳಿಸಿದೀವಿ ಸರ್. ಖಂಡಿತ ಸುಳ್ಳಾಗಬಹುದು.
ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ಓಕೆ ಓಕೆ ರೈಟ್ ರೈಟ್ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು
ಬೇರೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದೀವಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
Okay. See, the 8th question is it's a situational conversation. Whatever you have done.
Go through, sir.
7th one. Oh, 7th one is actually you. Adhe sir, hard in the hello sir. 7th.
ಸರ್ 7th one ಇದು ಮಾರುಕಟ್ಟೆ, ಮೀನು ಮಾರುಕಟ್ಟೆ, ತರಕಾರಿ ಮಾರುಕಟ್ಟೆ.
Okay, ಅದು 8th ಅಂತ ಆಗ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. Oh, 7th. Yeah, the 7th one is correct. Correct. See, this is the 8th one. 8th question. ಅವ್ರು ಕೇಳ್ತಿರೋದು 7th ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ.
7th ಆಗ್ಲೇ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾಯ್ತು. ಅದು ಅಟೆಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಲ್ಲ ಅಷ್ಟು. 5, 6, 7 ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ ನೋಡಿ.
Sir.
Yeah.
With regards to this current slide that is being shown, the conversation. So I generally do not have memory of this being taught in class. So
yes, it's not taught in class.
So how exactly are we supposed to write this?
See, this question is situational conversation. See, we are not giving any situation. We don't ask you to write any particular situation. You can actually write about any situation. Now, what you can do, you just take any. You can actually Google translation it also. You prepare a conversation, translate that to Kannada, and practice that and write here. Like Meenu Market. See, you can take anything. See, that's what in the class it was part of your assignment to perform a skit. We asked all of you to prepare a skit and perform it, and you also performed also. Many of you performed.
No, sir, I don't think our class
so
had.
The thing is,
class
so
you
we didn't really perform a skit. But instead of a skit, we were made to write words or sing a song. There was just from my class personally, there was just one group that performed a skit. And one more thing I wanted to clarify is, so now in this particular question, I can see words that I cannot understand before the conversation, like tarakari koduvara mattu maruvara nadu.
But that will be written in English. Don't worry. The
Yeah,
main question
no,
will
no.
be written in English.
But you just said that we could write a conversation on any situation. So, like for example, I could come prepare with
ಹಂಗೆ
a
ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದಲ್ವಾ
teacher-student
ಸರ್ ನಾವು?
conversation.
ಇಲ್ಲ,
But
ನಾವ್ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಮೀನು ಮಾರುಕಟ್ಟೆ ಅಂತ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ.
no, my question is,
ಇವರು
will a situation be
ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ
given in
ಗೊತ್ತಿರೋಲ್ದ
the paper?
ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲದೆ ಇರೋರು ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ಆಗ್ತೀವಿ. ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ ನೋಡಿ ನೀಟಾಗಿ ಓದ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾನೆ. ತರಕಾರಿ ಕೊಳ್ಳುವವರು ಮತ್ತು ಮಾರುವವರ ನಡುವೆ ಸಂಭಾಷಣೆ ಅಂತ ಓದ್ಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ.
So because also written in Konglish, sir, so it's easy to
It's
read in
English,
Konglish.
that's why I read it.
ಸರ್
Same thing,
ಸರ್ ನಾವು ಹೇಳಿದೀವಿ ಯಾವ್ದಾದ್ರು 3 ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದೀವಿ ನಾವು. ಒಂದು ಮ್ಯಾರೇಜ್ ಹೌಸ್, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ತರಕಾರಿ ಮಾರುಕಟ್ಟೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಫಿಶ್ ಮಾರ್ಕೆಟ್. ಈ 3ರಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದೀವಿ.
I'm sorry, sir, but that was never told in our class.
So this concept itself is not taught in my class, sir.
Yeah, and okay, so like
Same
no,
here, sir.
my major doubt is that, so like as you said, can I come up with my own conversation and just copy paste it, or do I have to make up a conversation based on what the question is asking me to write a conversation on?
Sorry, I didn't get.
Okay.
ಸರ್ ಏನ್ ಸರ್ ಒಂದ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಹೇಳಿ ಸರ್, ಹೇಳಿ.
See, you mentally prepare any conversation. Suppose if fish market we will prepare, we give vegetable market. Instead of the fish names, you will put vegetable names. It is enough. No, what is difficulty is there?
Okay, that is also okay. But can you tell us what the 3 scenarios will be? Because coming up with a random scenario on spot would be very tedious.
No. We didn't give that like this. See, here no suspicion is there. We will give most of the what we will taught in classes. That only we will giving.
No,
but
this is not
real
taught in
life
class
time
only, sir.
experience.
Sir, this wasn't taught in class, sir.
Suppose you didn't go anywhere in one time also it is buying vegetables in your student life in still now.
Okay,
Sir,
see,
this concept was not taught to us at all. So can you please give us 3 situations that we need to learn for, so that we will know what to write?
Okay.
Market, vegetable market, and marriage situation. Out of 3, this one is came.
See, there are 3 now. Don't worry about forget all the thing. Now just concentrate on 3 situations. One is buying vegetables in a shop. That is one situation. The other situation is buying a fish in a fish market. The other situation is traveling in an auto. These are the 3 situations. So
marriage,
the question,
sir,
marriage is not there. Don't worry. So don't worry about the marriage issue. See, these 3. One is fish market.
Sir, we were given one
is vegetable market. One is fish market. One is vegetable market. And one is traveling in a auto or traveling in any auto or bus. See, develop a conversation
Sir, we
on
were
these
given
3.
one more.
Don't worry. See, now I'm telling you, forget all those things. 3 situations. These 3 situations: traveling by auto, buying fish in a fish market, and buying vegetable in a vegetable market. These 3 situations, you prepare your dialogue, prepare a conversation. If so you write it in English first, then get it translated, or you can see, you can send it to me also. I'll just translate that to Kannada and send it to you, and practice all 3. Why we ask you to practice all 3 is so
Sir,
while practicing also, while preparing for examination also, you learn Kannada. That is also part of the plan. So that's it. Yeah.
ಸರ್ ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಇನ್ ಅಡಿಷನ್ ಟು ಇಟ್ ಇದು ಮದ್ವೆ ಮನೆದು ಒಂದು ಒಟ್ಟು 4ಕ್ಕೆ ಅವ್ರು ಪ್ರಿಪೇರ್ ಆಗ್ಲಿ.
Yeah, marriage scene also you can prepare. Otherwise, better but it's the last year. 3 you get prepared for 3. Yeah.
So really, marriage scene was not part of a CIA. Also, it'll be very difficult for us to make dialogues for marriage. So
no, we actually removed marriage scene because we don't encourage early marriage, and we don't want you people to think of marriage at this age. So no marriage discussion.
Sir, also, how many dialogues have to be written, sir? Like 5 dialogues or 10 dialogues?
See, for that there is a space given. See, your answer script is the question paper. Question paper itself is the answer script. Here you will have the entire page. You see, it's for 10 marks. You can write 5 sentences, you can write 10 sentences. If you minimize the font and you can make 20 sentences, that is left to you. Okay, so use your creativity, and if you write more sentences, what happens? If you write more sentences here, we will come to conclusion that this person has studied well. This person has made an attempt to write Kannada, so much of Kannada. So this this will actually influence while giving marks to other sentences. If you have made some mistake here, see that all it will develop a goodwill with the if you write only 3 sentences, that's bad. So we may not feel happy. That's it. So don't
what
worry.
if
Now there is no restriction on the sentence. You can write any sentence, but however sentence you like, but the space is given there. You can't write much. Only the one sheet is given there.
Sir,
Yeah,
so for how many marks will this question come?
10 marks.
So should we write 10 sentences or like 5 will do?
That is left to you. That's what we are telling. 5,
No,
10,
sir. What is the
20.
benchmark though for
how much is
Benchmark is,
required?
see, yeah, 10. 10 is actually what is required. See, if you write 15, what happens? 1 second. If you write 15 sentence, what happens? If you have made any mistake in the first sentence, second sentence. So if you stick on to only 10 sentence, if you make wrong, then you may lose marks. So better use the space and fill it up.
So when you say
That's why
10
we have given it.
sentences,
That is why we have given it at the end, so that you will have this is the this is where you actually gain marks and you lose your marks. So here you use your time, use your best judgment, use all your intelligence, and make sentence.
so
Sir,
when you say
just to
10
confirm,
sentences, do you
Yeah.
mean the conversation between the buyer and the seller is considered
Correct.
as one sentence, or do you
No,
mean
no,
that you have to write?
no, that is 2 sentences.
Okay,
Buyer is see,
okay,
yeah, how much is this vegetable? E tarkari ಎಷ್ಟು ಬೆಲೆ? That is one sentence. Then
okay,
the seller will reply to you. That is the second sentence.
okay. So like that, 10 sentences is required.
Correct.
Sir,
Sir,
that can
Yeah.
involve narration also, right? If there's any narration about any situation, that
Yeah,
is
narration
also
also.
involved.
Yeah, that also will be good. So you can give a narration beginning. So what is the situation? Like ಪಾರ್ವತಿ ಮೀನು ಮಾರುಕಟ್ಟೆಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಅವಳು ತರಕಾರಿಯನ್ನು ಮೀನು ಮಾರುಕಟ್ಟೆಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಮೀನನ್ನು ಕೊಂಡು ಬರುತ್ತಿರುವಂತ ದೃಶ್ಯವನ್ನ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೆಯುತ್ತಿದ್ದೇನೆ ಅಂತ ಬರೆದು, if you write like that, and then you can go to sentence also. Anything. See, ultimately we look for 10 sentence. Yeah.
sir, in
sir,
each situation
Sir,
that you have given,
Okay.
sir,
sir,
Next.
if you
all the
don't
10
know a
sentences
particular,
are in.
so we have
What?
fish market, vegetable market, and traveling in bus or
Yes,
auto.
correct. Yeah,
Done.
3. That's
Sir,
it.
if all
sir,
the
if you
10
don't know a
sentences are in.
particular,
If you don't know, okay.
a particular Kannada word, so can we write that in English?
That's what I told in the beginning itself. English
No, sir, in
is
the
allowed
dialogue, sir.
in dialogue 1 or 2. That is okay.
Sir, out of
That's
these
okay.
3 situations only, it'll come, no, sir, in the paper.
I am promising out of these 3 situations, one thing will come. Don't worry.
Okay.
Sir, if
Yeah.
all the 10 sentences are in Konglish and they're all correct, will you cut any marks just because we've written in Konglish?
We may not cut the marks, but the weightage, little weightage, less weightage will be given.
Sir, but if it's grammatically correct, even then,
If it
like,
is, yeah, no, we won't cut marks. See, don't worry about all those things. So normally, see, that's why I'm not telling you we will cut marks. I'm telling you just it may affect little the weightage of this one. It won't be very drastical. Don't worry about that now. Just don't worry about the marks now. Just try to read, and we will be in your side. That's what I'm telling you. Okay.
Sir, what about Kavigalu, sir? Should we learn that?
Yes. ಸರ್
Another
ಫಸ್ಟ್
sir.
ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ ಇದೆ, ಅದನ್ನ ಹೇಳಿ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅದನ್ನ ಅಶೋಕ್ ಸರ್ ಅಥವಾ
Okay.
ಯಾರಾದ್ರೂ ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಔಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದೇರ್.
Okay. So next question is the last question. See, we have actually played a song in the college. ಕೇಳಿದ್ದು ಸುಳ್ಳಾಗಬಹುದು, ಕೇಳಿದ್ದು ಸುಳ್ಳಾಗಬಹುದು. And the picture also will be given. You have to write the story of that song. And you can also interpret, you can also write the moral of the story. You can also write the enactment of the stories about that story, anything. So practice that. The last
Also,
question.
that's the Snake and Mongoose song, right?
Yes, yes.
So
So only
only
that
that
will
question
come?
will come, sir?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, 100%.
Only that will come.
Sir, we have to write the song or the story.
The story.
Moral of the story.
Your moral of the story. You have to narrate the story, and then the moral of the story, or any comment of if you have any comments on that, the beauty of the song, anything you can write.
Sir,
Just
could you please be
see.
specific
This is
with
not
what
the.
to
This
write
is
with
not
the
the. Yeah, tell me.
with the song? Either we write the story or the summary or the moral.
Yeah.
Either or all of them.
Yeah. That's why we have given it at the end, and it carries a good marks. So better you try to write as much
Sir,
as
how many
possible.
marks does this carry?
ಸರ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ಇದು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಇನ್ನೂ 2 ಮೈನ್ ಇದೆ.
ಅದು ಅದು ನನಗೆ ನೀವು ಅದು ಹೇಳಿ ಸರ್, ಅದು ಹೇಳ್ತೀರಲ್ಲ.
Also, sir, how many lines do you all expect for this last question?
See, 10 sentences is ideal. You can write more also.
Sir, I
So
have
is
a
that for 10 marks, sir?
So for the previous question, you said that they'll be given 3 options: fish market, vegetable market, and traveling by auto or bus. So sir, I have this question: if you give fish market, so we vegetarians have no idea about any fish name also. So what can be done on that thing?
Yeah, any fish name, yeah.
So that's what, no, so like the sir said, like we have never, as if like we have never had a conversation with a vegetable vendor. Obviously we have, but we vegetarians never had a conversation with a fish vendor.
Ask your class Kannada student help ma, or any your relatives or Kannada persons help ma, and write it and practice.
No, for that question, can we just write Mino and move on? Like instead of a specific fish name.
So what you can do, see, now you have a lot of time now, go to fish market once. In all the area there are fish markets. Yeah, so get to know about fish. It's very nutritious also. It's not just learning language, it is also an exposure. So don't worry, fish market is not, I'm not asking you to go to Bay of Bengal. Go to any particular shop near your house and get to know.
Language. It's not about language, but it's just that we vegetarians are, I mean, it's fine. Okay, fine, sir.
Okay, just
Sir, adu
get to know.
Get
to know.
ಮೀನುಗಳ ಹೆಸರು ನೌನ್ ಆಗಿರೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಇಂಗ್ಲಿಷ್ ಆಗ್ಲಿ ಕನ್ನಡ ಆಗ್ಲಿ ಸೇಮ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್.
Yeah, then okay. Yeah, so the moral of the story you have to write and the song. Yeah, fine. And then you will be asked. Oh, yeah.
So the moral of the story, how many marks does it carry?
5 marks, sir.
5 marks.
Okay, sir. And we have to write 10 sentences for that, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Sir, even we have two more mains, right? We have
For
2
5
more
marks, can
mains.
we write only 5
Yeah,
sentences?
yeah, correct. See, then there will be one more question. You have to write a song which you like. That will be one question.
Song lyrics?
Lyrics of any song that you have learned. Or
Is
you
this
can
a
write.
separate question or is this instead of the last one?
This is the separate question. So that's why we told you.
Sir.
Yeah,
Sir,
answer
I
the
think
following.
that is a little complex because for people who do not speak Kannada, I don't think they would listen to Kannada songs in the first place. And then learning a new Kannada song and writing it would be too much.
Just,
even the last component
Yes, sir.
honestly is very complex, the song by itself, and y'all asking us to learn a new Kannada song is
Not the
too
entire
much,
Kannada,
sir.
not the
It's too
entire
much.
song. See, 5 marks, 5. See, 1 mark is one sentence.
This is
Kannada
2
song.
marks.
Don't you know
Sir,
any
total.
who speak?
Lava sir.
ಹೇಳಿ sir.
This is answer the following next to main question. So in
ಅಲ್ಲ
that
ಇನ್ನು
main
ಹಾಡು
question
ಜನ
we will give 5 questions sir. ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ song ಕೂಡ ಒಂದು 2 mark
Yeah,
each
song.
question 2 marks. So write about Pampa, write about relationship, write any 10 relationship words, or write any vegetables name, write any bird's name, like that will give 5 questions. Student will answer sir. And
For
write
which,
any one
for which section
5
is
to 6
that,
line.
sir?
This is the main.
The one which Ashok sir is telling, can you show that slide?
No, sir, but I'd still request you to think about
See the
song,
ninth,
last
the
part.
ninth main. Okay, see the ninth main is there are 5 questions in the ninth main into 2. The model question paper we will share that there you will understand. So in that, the first one you have to introduce any poet that you know. Okay, introduce not actually the poet that we have spoken. Then there will be you have to introduce Kuvempu. It's all 2 marks only, and you have to you may have to write the names of animals and your
Relationship
favorite
words.
song. Yeah, your favorite song.
So
Not the entire
when you
song.
say
At least.
when you say introduce a poet, do you mean write a sentence about the poet, or do you need to name the poet's name?
Just a sentence about poet. See, like we have told you about Kuvempu, about Pampa. See, Pampa ಒಬ್ಬ ಕನ್ನಡದ ಕವಿ. ಅವರು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಸಾಹಿತ್ಯ ಬರೆದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. That's it. 2 sentences. That's
ಅವರ ಕೃತಿಗಳು ಪರಿಚಯ ಮಾಡಿದೀವಿ ಸರ್. ಅವರ ರೈಟಿಂಗ್ಸ್ books names ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದೀವಿ ಸರ್.
And also they have given you the names of the books that they have written also. That also you can practice.
Sir, that's all given in English. So how are we going to write the book's name, the working, even the poet name is given in English for us. It's in a PPT Kannada Arivu, Karnataka Arivu. So how we can write in English?
English you can use.
Okay,
Kuvempu.
sir.
Yeah.
Also, sir,
Kuvempu
will you be sharing the answers like so that we can study from that?
Yeah, we will share the notes, the required notes we will share. And then see, you please make note of it. You have to write the song, not any song that you have listened to. It is not the entire song we ask you to write. Just a few lines, like 2 lines, 3 lines, 4 lines is enough.
Sir, so ultimately, do we have to learn the song and write the moral, or no? Or is it
No, not the moral and all. Just the lyrics of the song. That's it. That's why we asked you to. We played the song in the college. We asked you to learn those songs also, not the exact songs. You can learn any Kannada songs, 4 lines or 2 lines.
So after we learn 4 or 5 lines, and can we write 2 or 3 lines sufficient in the exam one? For 2
Yeah,
marks?
2 lines are enough.
Okay,
Or 4
done.
lines if you write, we will be happy.
Yeah, done.
So
already there
Sir,
are
I need
songs
more
share ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ.
clarity on this last section. So one thing is we'll have to write song lyrics. Just that, or is there
That's
more
just
to it?
that.
Just
No,
that.
just the lyrics. That's it. Like, see,
That will be for 5
tell you.
marks.
I'll tell you, man. Banadari Surya. Do you know any Kannada song? Popular
No,
song? Nothing, you know.
I have not grown up listening to Kannada songs, sir.
Okay, fine. Now you
ನಾವು
listen,
ಲಿಂಕ್
man.
ಕಳ್ಸಿದೀವಿ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ. ಅವ್ರು ಈಸಿ ಆಗಿರುವಂತದನ್ನ ಕಳ್ಸಿದೀವಿ ಸರ್.
We have sent you the link. Please listen to those songs.
ನಾನಿರುವುದು ನಿಮಗಾಗಿ ಕಳ್ಸಿದೀವಿ.
Do that.
See, ನಾನಿರುವುದೇ ನಿಮಗಾಗಿ, ನಾಡಿರುವುದು ನಮಗಾಗಿ, ಕಣ್ಣೀರೇಕೆ ಬಿಸಿ ಉಸಿರೇಕೆ. That's it. ಹೇಳಿ ನೋಡೋಣ ಡೆಲ್. ನಾನಿರುವುದೇ ನಿಮಗಾಗಿ. Say it.
Excuse me, sir.
Okay. Yeah.
Sir, the Kannada songs and everything are like given as a YouTube link, right? But like it's not given as a lyrics format. So how do we learn from?
See, if you if you ask for the lyrics in Google, it will come. We will send 1 or 2 long songs lyrics also. See, just search it in Google. You are all digital, belong to digital world. What are you telling? North Korean songs we can get translated. It's there in it is there in Kannada websites. The lyrics, you ask for any lyrics, you just type any lyric, it will come. It is there.
So 1 second, sir. I'm a
Online.
little bit confused. So after the market conversation, what is the next main question?
After the fish, this one, answer the
Picture, sir,
followings.
picture. No, sir.
Picture is there. After the picture, answer the following.
What is the
order
picture, sir?
That was no the pictorial narration of that song.
Oh, the snake.
Snake, yeah.
Okay, and
Okay.
that will be for 5 marks, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And how many sentences are required to write for that one?
I told you one sentence is equal to 1 marks. If you write 10 sentence, that the weightage will be more. Even if you make any mistake here and there, it will rectify because you have written
Okay.
more. Always
Okay,
better to
then-
write more in literature. See, literature is always beating around bush. It is not a science. It is not fact. It is always imagination. The more you describe, the more you write, so the more it is good.
Okay, so then after the picture, the next main is?
Answer the followings.
Okay, so under answer the following will be
And,
asked 5 of these questions.
5 of these questions. Writing about the animals, writing the vegetables, and writing the lyric of a poem, and
How many
introducing one of the
vegetables
poet.
should we know, sir? How many vegetables should we know?
How many
At least
vegetables
10,
you know?
you
Tell
say.
once. You tell me now. How many vegetables you know?
10, sir.
Now you tell how many vegetables you know. You don't know any vegetables. See,
Sir, after this
just
meeting, could you
write whatever. See, write if the space is there. Write how many vegetables names you know as much as possible. Yeah. So thank you. With that, we come to an
So
end.
just
Lord,
one
sir.
last
We have
Sir,
one
ಹೇಳಿ.
more,
this
sir. We have
meeting, could you
passage
Sir,
please
also.
send
ಇನ್ನೊಂದು
the
last main
exact
question ಇದೆ
syllabus?
sir.
Passage,
sir?
passage.
Yeah, the
ಒಂದು ನಿಮಿಷ.
passage, the
Passage, sir.
syllabus, and whatever you
ಹೇಳ್ಬಿಡಿ
just
sir, ಹೇಳಿ sir
discussed,
ಅದು.
could you please send all of that to our specific groups after this?
Yeah.
Sir, the passage ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು based on that passage, we will give match the following. One student will read
Okay.
that passage and match the following. We will give 5 or 10 match the following. Student will match that.
Okay. Okay. See, the last main question is it's a match the following only. We will give a passage, and in the passage, all the information will be there. Like just to give you an example, if we say Kuvempu, Kannada Kavi, so that may be there in the passage. The answers will be there in the passage. All of you know this. In your primary education, you have done all these things. The passage will be given, so you will not be asked to write any sentence and all. Only you have to do the match the following. That's it. With the
So even
information.
for the song lyrics, so no song lyrics we have to write on our own. Just match the following.
No. Song lyric match. How do you match it? Song you have to learn. 4 lines you have to write.
So then match the following is for what? Only for the poets and their works.
Passage. No, passage. We will give one passage. You have to read the passage. All the information are there in the passage. And below that, we will give some 5 match the following questions. You have to match it. That's it.
So will the passage be in English?
Yeah, it is there in English as well as in Kannada.
Okay, sir.
So the passage won't be.
And that's a very easy thing. Don't worry. Yeah.
No, not in English. No, so the passage.
Not in English, English
Okay.
and
No,
Kannada.
Nihal.
Kannada. Done, sir.
Sir,
Okay.
For the previous 5 sections of questions, can you tell again name of vegetables, name animals, name poet, lyrics, and
Write a lyric of a poem, and then what is that, sir?
Relationship words, sir. Relationship words, groceries words.
The relationship word and the name of the vegetables. The relationship words means akka, anna, appa, amma. These are the
Okay.
relationship words.
Dodappa, Dodamma,
Sambandha
Chikkappa,
Suchaka
Chikkamma.
Padagal.
okay. So
Easy,
when
sir.
this
Dodappa,
question is
Dodamma,
asked,
Chikkappa, Chikkamma.
so when each of these questions are asked for 2 marks, if you name 2 relationship words or 2 vegetable names or 2 animal names, it's more than enough, right?
So better you write 4. There's no
Okay.
akka, anna, tande, tai. Four.
Okay.
See, for 2 months at least write 4.
Okay, sir.
Better write as much as possible if you have time.
Okay, sir.
So if you don't mind, can you just repeat like what are the means we're supposed to like write for the
So
exam?
we are going to see. We are going to share the model question paper so that no need to repeat it. See, already we have spoken nearly 1 hour 40 minutes, and see this recording is there. Don't worry, we will send you the recording. You can listen to the same talk, the entire thing. You can listen back. We'll share
No,
the
so like
recording.
after the conversation, like market conversation, what is the next main after that? Is my question. There's a lot
Next.
of confusion. Next main after the market conversation, what is the next
The
question?
picture,
After the market,
a picture question with the snake and
yeah,
that song.
yeah,
yes.
correct.
That's
Then,
also, there's nothing else.
Nothing
no,
else.
then answer the following. Then passage ma.
Sir, what
Excuse
about
me,
fill
sir?
in the blanks, sir? We don't have fill in the blanks.
Fill in the blanks is not there. Don't worry.
So the song can be a modern song also, right?
Anything.
Anything
No
in
problem.
any Kannada song is fine.
Any kind of song, Wadimaga, Bida Bida, that also you can write.
The Santoshak is also fine.
Santoshik is also fine.
Thank you, sir.
And we will be very happy if you write that. We
Sir,
also
but then
like
only
that
one
song.
word will come now, sir. That same word will come up 10 times.
Mantra, sir.
No, man. I think you have listened to only the first part. The second part is there. You listen. It's a big song. Yeah. Okay. Right. Dear students, let us conclude this. Anmantra sir will speak and Ashok sir also has something to tell. Now, please don't ask any questions. You just we have actually spoke enough. And when we send the notes along with the model question paper, everything will get clarified. So don't worry, don't get panic. If it is really required, then we will see before 1 day of exam or 2 days of exam. If it is possible, if time permits, we can have one more session. Whoever is feeling really terribly difficult, we can have one more session only for those people. Okay. Sir, ಬೇರೆ ಏನಾದ್ರು ಇದೆಯಾ sir?
ಸರ್ ಅಶೋಕ್ ಸರ್ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ರು?
Ashok sir.
ಹನುಮಂತರಾಯ ಸರ್ ಅದು ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ದ ಫಾಲೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಇಲ್ವಾ?
ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ದ ಫಾಲೋಯಿಂಗ್
ನಾವು ಹೇಳಿದೀವಿ ಸರ್, ಹೇಳಿದೀವಿ ಅದನ್ನ.
ಬಿಟ್ಟಷ್ಟಲ್ಲ ಹೇಳಿದ್ವಲ್ಲ.
ಹೇಳಿದೀವಿ ಬಿಡಿ, ಅದು ತೋರಿಸಿದ್ರು.
ಹೇಳಿದೀವಿ ಸರ್, ಅವ್ರು ಕೇಳ್ತಿದ್ರು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ. ಇಲ್ಲ, ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ದ ಫಾಲೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಸರ್. ಎಸ್,
ಅದೇ ಮಾಡೆಲ್ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಪೇಪರ್ ನೋಡಿದ್ರೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಓಕೆ ಸೊ ಅಂಡ್ ಓಕೆ ಸರ್, ಏನಾದ್ರು ಮಾತಾಡೋದಿದೆಯಾ, ಹೇಳೋದಿದೆಯಾ?
ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್, ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
Okay. See, first of all, I would like to thank all of you because you really behaved really well, and I thoroughly enjoyed the entire session, even the entire lecturers. And when we really wanted to have this session, we were a little worried, and because yesterday there was a technical glitch. We are not fools. It was not from our side. We created teams through our college IDs and all. So there was some error from the website itself. So we couldn't organize it properly. Today, Mantra sir did a wonderful job, and he organized it very neatly. And hope all of you got benefited out of it. And learning any language is always beautiful. Please learn as many languages as possible, because that will enhance our personality. And we enjoyed working with you people for 6 months, and we'll be very happy whenever we meet again. We'll converse in Kannada, and see you all. Best of luck for your examinations, and you really behaved well in the entire session. And I was very happy to see that. Only one here and there somebody wanted to take entertainment, but he also actually got transformed, and he also behaved very well. Thank you very much, and don't trouble your parents, and don't trouble yourself also. We will share the notes. Today we won't share it. Tomorrow morning we will share, because today we want you to sleep well. Okay. Have a nice day. Thank you all.
Thank you, everyone. To 150 members also, don't give the troubles. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, all the teachers. Thank you. ಸರ್, ನಂತರ ಸರ್ ಅದು ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬಿಡಿ. ಆಯ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಅದು ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ.
ರೆಕಾರ್ಡ್ ಆಗಿದೆ ಸರ್, ಅದು ಟೈಮ್ ತಗೊಳುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ಸುತ್ತೆ.
ಸರಿ ಸರಿ, ಅದೇ ನೀವು ಎಕ್ಸಿಟ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ಆಮೇಲೆ ಅದು ಹೋಗ್ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನೀವು ಎಕ್ಸಿಟ್ ಆಗ್ಬಿಡಿ, ರೆಕಾರ್ಡಿಂಗ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಹೋಗಲ್ಲ
ಅಲ್ವಾ
ಸರ್,
ಸರ್?
ಅದೇ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ.
ಹೋಗಲ್ವಾ? ರೈಟ್ ರೈಟ್.
ಹೋಗಲ್ಲ, ಒಂದ್ಸರಿ